What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video I'll show you how to draw Red Death Batman. Let's begin today's lesson in the center of the page at the bottom edge of the brow. Let's leave a gap in the center. We'll start on the left side and draw a straight angled line. It's going to go up and then out toward the left. Let's line up the inside on the right and do the same thing. Now going back to the inside, let's curl up the brow. We're going to come in and then bend that up. I'm going to go back and connect the inside of the brow with a curve, coming down and then up. Let's round up the side of the eye, starting on the top left, come down, and we'll bend that in. And then from here, we're just going to bend this in and then up towards the inside of the brow. Let's tuck the eyes in underneath the brow. On the top left, let's step down, curve the eye, coming around, down, and then in. Now let's go out to the side and draw the lower half of the head. From the outside of the left eye, let's step out, curve these down, round up the chin, and pull this across, and then up towards the right side. Now from the top, we're going to follow the curve of the eye, going down and then in to create a trim. And then from here, we're going to curve this in and then up underneath that center curve. Let's draw a line coming down the center of the face. Let's go to these 2 points, angle this down and then in towards the chin. From the bottom of the chin, let's step up. Just going to curve this down and then out toward the left and right side. Now I want to add some texture inside the face. In the center at the very top, bend this up and out toward the left and right side. Step down and draw that again. Let's continue down towards the bottom. Let's add a couple more. Now I'm going to go back up and draw on the top of the head. Let's start on the top left, go straight up. Going to round up the head, come in toward the middle, round this out, come around the right side, and then we'll bring that down. Let's add a trim on the side of the head. We'll step out, bend this out, and then up. Angle this in towards the top. Then angle out toward the top of the head. Now from the top, we're going to step out, draw another short angle line coming in, angle this down and out toward the side of the head. And then from here, we're going to bend this down and then out towards the side. Now I want to place the ears on the side of the head. Let's start on the left. We go straight up, and then we'll bend that in towards the top. Let's go over towards the right. Going up, and we'll bend that in. Now on the side of the head, let's draw a straight angle line going up and out towards the side. And then we'll taper this down, starting from the tip, come out, and then bring that down. From this point, let's step in, angle this down, and then in towards the jaw. And we'll pull that down and in towards the side of the head. Let's go back up to the top and draw the inside edge. Coming down, and just tuck that in behind the head. And I'm going to go back and add a thick bevel on the outside of the eye. From the top, we'll step in, just follow that curve coming all the way down towards the bottom. And we'll move down and draw on the side of the body. Let's start over on the left, just underneath the head, curve the body going out, and then down towards the hip. Line this up on the right, going out, and then down towards the same height. Then we'll angle this down and in towards the center of the body. Let's trace these two lines along the top, coming in, back up. Let's leave a slightly thicker gap and draw that again, coming in, and do that one more time. Now let's add that symbol on the top of the body. Leaving a small gap in the center, let's go to the left side. Curve this out, bend that up, go to the right, do the same thing. Now from the top, I'm going to bend this out and then down toward the side of the body. From the outside, bend this in and then down. Angle this out, short line. And then bend this in and then down toward the center, leaving a gap in the middle. Let's go to the top left side, angle this down toward the left, come across with a straight line, and then bring that down towards the bottom. Let's go to the top right and do the same thing. Let's go to the center of the body, step down, start with a point, go down and out toward the left and right. And we'll curve this out and then up toward the side of the body. Let's continue working down towards the bottom of the feet. From that center point, we're going to step down and add a curve, going up and then down. So leave a gap in the center, go to the left side, bend the leg going out and then down towards the left heel, go to the right, go out and down towards the right heel. Let's round out the bottom of the feet. Starting from the left heel, curve the foot, coming down and then up. Let's go back to the left side and draw the top of the foot. We're going to curve this up, and we'll bend this down, aiming towards the heel, leaving a gap on the inside. And now I'm going to go back up to the hips and draw the outside of the leg. Let's start from the left hip, bend this out, and then down. Let's add a thick sole on the bottom of the feet. We'll take this curve, step up, and just trace that across. Now from the top of the foot, let's step up, bend this down and then in. And we'll curve this up and in towards the inside of the leg. Now I want to connect this point to the hip with a curve. We're going to go up, and then bend that up toward the top. And then we'll add some stripes across the side. We'll start from the top with an angled line. Step down, draw that again. Let's leave a gap and add one more. Now we're going to move back up and draw on the arms. Let's start halfway down the side of the body. So we'll start right here, bend the arm going out and then down towards the wrist. We'll line this up on the right. From the wrist, let's draw a small half circle for the thumb. Close off the end with a bracket. Now from the bottom of the thumb, we're going to add 3 fingers. Start by curving this down and up around that bracket. Step down on the side, go out and then up. Now the third finger, we're going to go out and just pull that up towards the edge of the glove. From here, we're just going to bend this down and then in just on top of the thumb. Let's do the same thing on the right, starting underneath the thumb. Just bring this up to the top of the glove, right about there. Then it's down and then in. Now add a second layer in behind. From this tip, let's step down, then this up and in. Bend this down and in towards the inside of the arm. Now from this point, we're going to step down, curve the outside of the arm, going up, and bend that in underneath the head. Now let's add some layers across the shoulder. From the inside of the arm, bend this up and then out. Come back down, draw that again, spreading this out towards the side. And we'll do that one more time. Let's finish off our drawing by signing our art and adding a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how we draw Red Death Batman. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. You can also drop your requests in the comments below. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.